Alright, what's up, my peeps? Welcome back to another fantastic, in-your-face, kick-ass episode of Blum's Voyage here. Once again, I am diving in to Diablo 4. Yesterday, I just kicked things off. I was just kind of getting back into the swing of things, getting a little taste of it, seeing what it's like, seeing what's going to be happening, seeing what's coming my way. And so far, the first little bit there, the opening scene, that cutscene there, is just magnificent. I mean, getting exposed to the rebirth of Lilith is just so heavy. And of course, this has just never failed in any capacity whatsoever so far to just keep making the mark and hitting the bar with just the expectations of this game, and you know what you would expect to get out of it has been completely on par so far. I can see why the numbers have been as large and as highly rated as it's been thus far. So pretty much, needless to say, I'm not entirely sure, you know, what they didn't give too big of a backstory as to what the individual character is coming from, or what his journey is, or anything like that. They just really kind of throw you into it. I chose the druid class. I was just working my way through the woods, and there was something that had come behind me and grabbed one of my wolves and slaughtered it. And I was just like, I don't understand what there is there, you know. And he kind of looks, and then he walks away, and then all of a sudden now I'm just right into the game, and I'm killing these hell beasts, or whatever the hell that they were. You know, some vicious monster that was tearing apart my pets, and so they needed to be disposed of. And it just turns out that there's more and more and more and more of them, and I find I'm just like stuck in the dead of winter, and I try to find some shelter, and I stumble upon this town because I'm looking for shelter, and that's pretty much the gist of it. And then there's these people in this town that you'll see that I was trying to help out, and after that, didn't really last too much longer. I just dove right in, started getting into a little bit of dungeons, some hacky and slashy bullshit, and that was about it. I got in, I got through my first boss. It was actually a lot more difficult than I thought it would be, only because all of the regular characters before that didn't really pose much of a threat, much of a fight, didn't really put up anything against me or for me, anything like that, so not too fucking bad. So without any further ado, folks, let's dive into gameplay number 2 of Diablo 4. Let's go. I'm so ready. My body's telling me yes. Oh. Here we go. Diablo number 4. Cooking up. Coming up, cooking up. Oof. My back. My poor back. I gotta get a better gaming chair. All these chairs that I have absolutely suck. Every chair that I've tried to sit in to do these streams in are just wicked terrible. Ah, there he is. That's my guy. I made him a ginge. He's a gingy druid, and I made up his name Farganyoff. It's like kind of Slavic, kind of you know, just super somewhere in Asia, around Russia, Hungary, I don't know, maybe Switzerland, Sweden, I'm not sure. I'm not very good with the etymology, I guess, would be, of last names. I don't know. I'm digging myself into a hole here. Let's get into my character. Get back into business. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Why keep you from basking in the glory of this game when I'm just talking about nonsense that I can't even finish a complete thought with? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Shame on me. Shame all over me. Got 3 homies in the live. What's up, homies? Thanks for sticking around through the beginning there, because I wasn't quite ready yet.
Lost souls! All of you!
Oh yes, that's right. Okay. So that one costs spirit. What's this guy's deal? Oh, he's hanging out with me?
Glad you're playing this game again.
Ooh! What's up, Setharuni? I'm getting right back into it, buddy. No time to be wasted. I got hellions and hell beasts and skeletons and monsters galore to kill.
You are blessed like us now.
I'm not feeling blessed.
That was all of them.
Oh, good.
Light willing.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and...
There's a wall behind me. What the? I'm retching.
What manner of evil is this?
Great.
Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
No, great.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this?
Now I probably have some
Perhaps the answer
Lilith
lies in the
Jizzith
chapel.
inside
They
my
kept it
blood.
locked up for a reason.
I got demon blood
The
now, I
key
bet.
might be on that woman who was leading them.
The key. So now I gotta get a key. Let's see. I turned on my light a little bit. Just want to see if that was going to be too much. Contrast needs to go down for show. Light down. Hold on. Let me go into my gosh darn settings real quick. Broadcast settings. Advanced settings. Let's see. Contrast down. Perfect. Brilliant. Excellent. Yes. Done. Boom. And we're back, and that's so much better. I don't look like I got a really, really terrible spray-on tan anymore. I just look like a human. Alright, so there's the corpse, there's the key. Nice and easy. The reason why we are in this little situation, just in case anyone is new that doesn't know the story or doesn't know what happened last time, pretty much what landed me in this position was I very graciously helped this land of villagers that were getting plagued by these monsters, and it turns out that they're actually followers of Lilith, or maybe there were people that were conspiring within the group and then killed the non-believers and then just went ahead and tried to mess me up because they gave me this drink to celebrate for the victory, and all of a sudden I got super woozy, and then they pulled me out on a stretcher. Next thing I know, I'm waking up next to this guy and we just slaughtered these peeps. And now off we go. Nevesk. Okay, unlock the chapel door. Yes, so I must go to the quest sign here. Off to the chapel.
Only fire can cleanse the darkness in this place. Have a look inside, but hurry. I will prepare the torch.
Oh, he's gonna burn this biatch down.
Blood petals.
Let's go.
Like the ones I was
there
fed.
they were. Strange petals.
Is this real?
What is this all about? Dong. Nice, a giant bell. Seems we've been launched into some sort of flashback. Super dad hair. Look at that dad hair. Just holding on to it for some reason.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Seems that we are seeing the initial landing of the petals. I wonder if anyone can see them but him.
Sin is their birthright.
Oh, shit. Is she
My
there?
children.
Oh!
The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself.
Is anyone else hard right now?
Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains
Oh my.
and be beautiful.
I
In
put a
sin.
spell on you. Oh, gross.
Resist! Resist her temptation!
Oh, just like that. The man's gone.
Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Goddamn. Okay, so Bonnie was the last one that I killed that had the chapel key. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Man. Oh, man. All right. I think he's dead. Jesus Christ.
They have awakened, Mother.
Nice.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations.
I'm about to make these dry steps wet.
Now, our true work begins.
God, they're still beating his ass. That's so crazy.
You came to thank the light.
Oof.
Looking
Lilith is
for
a
the town
freaking
priest. He stopped sending tithes, and I came to find out why. As I neared the village,
I agree
sensed
completely.
darkness around the ruins. I went to investigate. Found the priest's body. Demons.
I don't got a mommy
Foolishly,
kink,
I
but
took shelter in the Vesk and ate their food. You know the rest.
but
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children,
mommy,
and they welcomed her like a mother.
mommy.
No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
He might
Bring
be
him to the
useful.
cathedral in Kiovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Okay, that sounds promising. We'll take these odds. Prayers for salvation. Bingo. Quest numero uno. Check. we're really moving along here. So it seems like there really is no big backstory to the character or anything like that. Pretty much it's just the happenstance of him being kind of cast into this situation. He just so happens to be the most powerful person around, and now he's stumbling onto this information, and so now it's just he's going to take on this entire fucking burden of a journey to save this pathetic planet, whatever this place is, from Lilith, aka Mommy. See if he has got anything else good to say, and we'll get out of here. Who is Mother? Yes, we know who Mother is,
Do not
but
call her that.
he didn't like that.
Demon, Lilith. The gospel says that she will walk among the people, posing as the mother of sanctuary. If she is here, it is humankind's own sin that has brought her.
Well, it's hard to imagine why she is not here right now on this planet Earth.
He surrounds himself with dark knowledge. Tread carefully, and pray he has not fallen to Lilith as well.
I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray it up. Alright, before I go any further, just real quick, I just want to change my chroma, because as you can see, I'm like glitching. So I just want to pull that out away from me a little bit now that I fixed my lighting and shit. Just take me a second. Advanced settings, camera video settings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So much better. Alright. And we're back. See? It doesn't look like I'm glitching. I fixed the problem. Alright, so let's move on. Let's get to this new quest spot. See if there's any good shit for us to hack and slash through on our way there. Oh yeah, breaking out that battle axe. Wonder if I have any new items that I can add on to my... Okay, that's definitely worth throwing on. Yes. And no. Okay, let's move on. Ooh, what's this? Altar of Lilith? They grant permanent stat boosts. No way. Yes, please. Oh, I feel the power. I feel like I shouldn't be accepting stat boosts from Lilith. Feels like I'm making a deal with the devil. Ooh, give me that. Give me that good stuff. Ice One Cellar. No, I have no need. Oh, come here. Slash. I got the power. How about you? Nice crossbow is dope. That'll be a nice addition to things. Can't imagine that I was a werebear using a crossbow. Though that would be neat to see a werebear using a crossbow. Ooh, a poor defenseless deer. Should we slaughter it? Hiya! Oh, it even made a noise. Now I feel bad. It went... Just in case you missed that, it went... Oh, shit! These spiders are getting bigger! That's right. These spiders fear me. Axons. Such a sweet name for this disgusting thing. Oh man, what is up? I mean, so far I really have. It's been, I don't remember what year Diablo 3 came out, but I mean, I only got through that game once, and that was the last time that I had played Diablo. So it feels really good to get back into a game with this kind of style, has this kind of level of brutality and darkness behind it, just has a real nasty story that just has brutal demonic shit going on. Because I was really looking to get that fix out of the Callisto Protocol. And, you know, as gory and as nasty as it was, it just didn't really deliver it the way that I had hoped that it would. Probably the first half of the game I was super stoked, and then when I realized that that was pretty much the entirety of the game, I didn't really get the same thrill out of it anymore like I thought that I would. It was like up, 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 and then a little ups here and there, but it never really came all the way up like it was when I felt super stoked about it in the beginning. So this has really been quenching that bloodlust that I've had lately for just something that's real on the other side. This is for sure on the other side. A very hopeless, bleak dynamic. Have you been playing? You know, did you get into it? How do you feel about it? Do you like it? What has been your experience with Diablo over the years? Nice. I wonder, where do I go to see the map? There she glows. Where is this spot that I'm looking for? Oh. Oh, I see. So I have to find the cabin. Okay. I should have read that from the get-go.
I love this game. Have my main necromancer to 7-4.
Ooh, boy, you're up there. What's the peak here? Oh, a trap door? The beast escaped from the trap and didn't make it. Whoever was hurting for this creature is nowhere in sight. Oh, trap deer, not trap door. Jesus Christ, I need glasses. My God.
100.
Oh, it's 100? Boy. You're right there.
Road's
You're kissing
blocked.
the top, man.
Should clear up when the storm is past.
You're like literally inches away from just that finish line. Just bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum. I mean, you know, once you reach that level, I mean, where is there to go other than just perfecting your build, your character build? I mean, because I've always loved Diablo, but I've never really gotten so much into the game that I knew what the max capacity of what getting a...
I sub to your channel as well.
Oh, appreciate you. I don't know if you've been here before, or if we're familiar, or if this is your first time coming by, but I will definitely hit you back as soon as I am done here. First thing I will do is go right to that channel, subscribe, and check out what you got going on over there, if you got it. I sure hope you do, because I see gaming in the name, so I'm sure hoping that you got some clips at the very least.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm is past.
'Cause I love to support the homies. Gotta find this damn cabin.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm is past.
Oh, hermit, where art thou? Show yourself. I mean, there's only so far that I can look, so... Oh! Hulk smash! I was really hoping that that fire was going to be promising, but... It's just a fire. It's just a randomly, plainly
Road's
placed...
blocked.
Diablo 4 is
Should
pretty
clear up
good
when the
lots
storm is
to be
past.
shared.
Okay. Yeah, and I do love that it's just totally interactive with other characters or other actual people in the game. Kind of like a massive multiplayer online role-playing kind of shit. I enjoy that a lot too. What's this? To duck. Is this it? I mean, it said a cabin, and this looks more like a cave to me. Egg sack? More spiders.
We have seasons coming mid to end July as well.
Ooh. We have seasons coming. And by seasons, you mean like you release like full seasons of something at a time? Like you do like almost like a TV series-esque kind of thing on your channel? Because that's interesting. At least in the gaming world, I don't think I've ever heard of anybody doing something by season. But that's dope that you got something dropping. That gives me a perfect excuse to go by and see what you got going on. And have it be relevant and recent. I dig.
No single body of love.
Oh, seasons meaning like fall and winter and summer? Or seasons like, kind of like how Call of Duty changes, the, you know, they're kind of, I think they call those seasons, don't they? Can't remember. But it's something like that. God, I'm such a dumbass.
LOL, I don't.
Hey, that's okay. Shit takes up time. Takes up a lot of your time. And a lot of effort, especially if you want people to give a shit. That's a pretty hard part, to get people to give a shit.
Yeah.
But I mostly just enjoy doing it for the fun of it. Like, I don't know why, but for some reason it's entertaining for me to just sit here and bullshit with myself while I play a game.
What are you hiding
Makes me
back
feel like
here?
I get an excuse to sound like to entertain myself. Like if I wasn't live streaming, there's no way in hell I'd be sitting here chatting to myself about what I'm feeling with the game as it's happening. Maybe a laugh or two. But whoa, hello. We found the Hermit's altar bar. Let me see, let me see, let me see what you got. Let me see, let me see. Now who's this? Not a friend. But I mean, who is in a game like this? Are there any real friends? Whatever he is, he's got antlers.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
Thought he was going to say, at least have the decency to give me a handy.
That's quite the story.
Classes to play on this game is Necro and
I wish
Sword.
it wasn't true,
Nice.
but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
Sons of bitches. Will this be helpful?
Blood of a demon.
So I
Not
do have
just
demon
any
semen in me.
demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago.
So awesome.
But this world is her creation.
Oh my god, she made this place? Yeah, that's pretty
It was
discouraging.
prophesied she would come back.
And what does she want?
That's the question.
Just probably power
Sanctuary
to
has
reign
always
over
been
the
trapped
world.
amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me?
Again,
Am
assuring.
I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Probably be riddled in
Use it.
nightmares.
Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you
Alright.
can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad.
Turns out the hermit's name is Lorath. Or
If we
Lorith.
can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
I don't want to be damned. Healer's tools. Oh, I want to interact. There we go. Herbs, mushrooms, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's go out the back door. Oh. Yeah, I don't like this. What's all this about? You want to explain this shit? Ooh.
Short fathers, young, freshly turned, An easy kill. Further south than the others.
Oh, I see.
They're spreading.
Well, off we go. Ah, yes, we're going to Yovashad, which is where my roommate wanted me to get to so that we can play. Because the next time that I play,
This close to the city.
I plan on having
This evil is spreading.
Romigo join me, and we're gonna hit the streets of Diablo 4 together. See what kind of mess we can get into. I mean, he's like level 50 right now. Definitely hook me up with some serious XP. Ah, I wasted that. What's this all about? What is that little thing? Does that mean that it's blocked off? Oh, to climb up. I see. We'll come back around for that. Man, these shamans and fallen are everywhere here. His voice is so deep and badass.
The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiovashad lies just ahead.
Now, as I saw you were saying, you like to play as a Necro or a Sorcerer. No, I avoided playing Necro only because I felt like that was going to be super OP, way too fast for me. And I also avoided Sorcerer because I felt like that's one of those builds where you have to really eat the shit for a hot minute before you actually get strong enough to put up a decent fight. But that's just my experience in other games. I don't know how much, I don't know how much that's actually truth in this game specifically, but I just wasn't going to take my chances. Well, what would you say? Whoa. Dude's looking pretty badass. Get over here. Okay.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We have no time for this. To enter Kiovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
Okay.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then, cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your sin.
Okay. Let's see.
Anger.
Alright, so I suppose that is my weakness. And now I am relieved of my sins.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you.
You have no idea.
Welcome to Kiovashad.
Booyah. Sick. Another quest complete. Rite of passage. Priority quests, okay.
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood?
Oh, what is
Something
this?
about hate
A
or
stable,
anger,
I
perhaps.
see. So you can get mounts?
It matters
I was
little,
not aware of
suppose.
this.
Light shine on you.
I was not aware about mounts. This is so sick. Limited access. Process the... Oh, proceed through the campaign. I suppose I shall.
I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision.
Yes,
I
Elias.
must know what part he plays in all this.
I have no alliance
But first,
with
I need
Elias.
you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
You got it.
Sacrificing, summoning demons, honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them. The cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. But they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few millennia turned you into an ass. There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the primevals. The return of Lilith and Inarius.
Who the fuck
The
is
doom of our
Inarius?
world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish purposes. Put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us.
Of course. That's why if I had a time machine, I would want to go back and be around and in the place where people were writing the Bible and be like, where's this coming from? Show me. Show me more. Show me the way. Show me your experience. Alright, so that's it from him.
Tattoos, sway back,
Cloudy
cloudy
eyes.
eyes. This poor thing is practically crow bait.
Oh, jeez. He's talking about the horse. Alright. O's run.
Ah, so the old man's finally decided to bite back.
Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
Of course. Oh, that's it? I mean, compared to these axes, which are less powerful than what I got anyway?
Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
Right now I'm playing on a PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4 Pro. Can I sell shit? Strange amulet. Sick. Nope. And, ooh. Tempting. But that's almost all of my money. Ah, but it would help so much. Should I spend the money or should I save it? Man, that's up so much compared to what I have right now, though. But I'm sure I'm going to get so many drops. And I wonder if that money could be better used on other shit.
I got furs, skins, and spears. I'll take it.
What are these? Oh, quest items. Gotcha. Totem. I told him. Stupid. Let's see. Oh, nice. That's right. They do have the buyback option. Oh, nice. New stock delivery. They even have a reboot time for that.
Farewell, and good fortune.
Yes, good fortune on your mom. Unlock waypoint. Nice! My first waypoint. Yovashad. At least that's how I'm assuming it's pronounced. Thank you. And what's this little loot thing about over here? Is that another merchant? Or is that the bank? Is this a bank? Do they have banks in this?
Just take the bread, stubborn fool. It was free. I don't need a handout from those cathedral bastards.
Oh, sick. Yeah. I'll just add you on PlayStation Network then, for sure. What is this? Runes of some sort? Purveyor of curiosities. The shady vendor gives you a small chance to obtain a valuable item in exchange for murmling oobles or obols. I don't know what murmling orbles. I'm not sure what those are, but I don't have any.
Until next time.
Oh, why do you sound like that? Can we not sound like that? Is that an option? Alright, so I've hit everything except for over here. It seems like, oh, that must be the healer. So I think the only thing I didn't touch is maybe the, nope, in here, I've been in here. This guy, blacksmith. What can he do? Oh, so I guess all my shit's in good condition then?
You can earn murmuring obols in events throughout the game world.
Okay, that's good to know. See, folks, this is what community is for. Community is for growth, because high tides raise all ships. And shits, if you got floaters and not sinkers. Let's see, so do I have to unequip this in order to... Oh, I guess all my shit's at 100. Oh, I see. I would have thought that some of it would have dropped in durability by now. Okay, so what's this then? Oh, I can't do that.
Come back if you need work.
No problem, man. Will do. Alright, so let's go over to this position over here. And return this missing piece to our dear friend Lorith, or Lorath.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number.
I could imagine.
There is another Heradrim. Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen.
Okay.
But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the Dry Steps to find out who that pale man
Fucking
is.
wussy, dude.
Join me when you can, just
But you're not gonna
be
come
careful.
with me?
Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned.
Lucky me. What are the chances, folks?
Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it.
So deep.
Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it.
You gotta lean into it.
The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk.
Damn. Is that gonna be on his tombstone?
Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
And the voice acting is not half bad. Definitely caught my interest. Alright, so now it seems that I have multiple objectives to hit now at this point. It seems that I'm in this little town here. When I come back next time, I think what I'm going to do here... Find your purchases. Obtain new purchased items. Oh, I see. Interesting. Wonderland. Okay, so now I need to kind of make my way around the city and unlock a couple of these things, but in order to do that, in order to go to these anyway, it seems that I have to be level 20 and 25. No. I'm gonna get through these here, let's see what my current objectives are.
Side quests are good XP and interesting.
That's good, because there's definitely a lot of games for sure where I've wanted to take a hard pass on the side quests, just because I felt like they weren't going to be that fulfilling. Though I did make the mistake of, when I played God of War Ragnarok, I should have did more side quests. I barely did any, but I should have known quickly after just doing a couple of them that they'd actually really taken the time to
sinful, the price you're asking.
make them really worth your time.
Week, I paid half that for carrots. Puh!
You keep this up, we'll either be broke or starving by the next moon.
Sounds like a you problem, bud. Alright, so nothing I can do here. And where do I go for my quests? Abilities, that's not what I want, but I do have a point available, so I should probably
go to map and press
that.
left on D-pad for your quest interface.
I see. This is here. 39. That's a good one. I'll take that. So, I'm sorry, what were you saying again? What did it say? Let's see. Go to map and press left on D-pad. There it is. There it is. Thank you. Okay, so this is my... Oops. So this is my journal. And this is my main quest, and then I'm imagining this is the same thing? I'm not sure. But right here I can see the different levels here associated with the quests. Right now, Act 1, A Cold and Iron Faith. Ill Tidings is going to be what I dip into next. But as of right now, it's getting a little late for me. I started later than I wanted to. So I'm going to have to call it quits. I did enjoy playing today. I really want to thank all of you for stopping by. I finally made it to... where am I at? Yoshave. Yovashed. And that's, like I said, that's where I was saying my roommate wanted me to get to, because this is where I'm at, where we can finally start meeting and I can start seeing other players maybe. I don't know how much further I need to progress than this for us to connect, but shouldn't be much longer. So next time for gameplay number 3, probably either tomorrow or Monday, it will be me featuring a buddy of mine, and he'll be kind of hooking me up and showing me
Sweet,
around
I will
and
catch your next stream.
giving me all the good stuff. I think that I'm going to be doing... I'm not going to be streaming Diablo tomorrow, I don't think. I'm having a friend come by, and she's going to stream... Either we're going to trade off, or we're going to co-op some shit, or play against each other on something. We haven't decided what it is yet, but super stoked for that. And then on probably Monday, then I'll link up with my roommate, and we'll play this together. And it's going to be sick, because he's level... by the time that we play together, he'll probably be like level 60, and he's going to hook me up with the goods, so then when I come back on my own for gameplay number 4... I'm gonna shred. I'm gonna be absolutely shredding. I can't
See
wait.
those fools up at the cathedral?
Jesus.
Groveling, crying like dogs.
Sometimes I wish that they gave you the ability to go first person in this, because sometimes I'd like to get really up close and personal with some of the details that they have in this game. But God, that would have just made the game so much bigger to even add that aspect capability, I would think. But anyway, thanks again for stopping by, everybody. It's been so great to stream again. It's so much fun to just talk to myself or talk to whoever pops in the chat. And I'm definitely going to be popping by and subscribing to your shit and checking out your stuff. I'm super excited. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you. It goes a long way. Thank you, everyone who watched. And thank you for all of you watching in the future. I don't know, man. Just have a kick-ass night. Go to sleep or something. Drink some fucking water. See you, folks.